friends, how are you all? Today we will learn the lesson 8 houses we live in. Why do we need a house? We need a house to live in, and it protects us from heat, cold, rain and bad weather. It also protects us from wild animals and thieves. We feel safe and comfortable inside our house. There are already in the last class we learned about there are two main kinds of houses, that is kacha house and pakka house. Kacha house means the house which is made up of temporary, which has a straw and mud, and the and the house which has a made up of bricks, cement, wood, they are called the pakka house. Now let us look some more houses, and that is temporary houses. Some houses can be moved from one place to another. Such houses are called temporary houses. A houseboat, I think you observed. We observed the houseboat in the Kerala and in the Kashmir, okay, which will float on the water, okay. Those houses are called a houseboat. It is called a floating house. And another temporary house is a wheel caravan. Some people move from one place to another place in search of food and water. They are known as nomads. Such people live in these houses on, that is the wheel caravans, okay. And another kind of temporary houses is a tent. It is made up of a canvas. It is nothing but thick cotton cloths. They are called the tents, and it can be easily folded and carried. They are very easy to put up. Such tents are used by the tourists and the campers, okay. And then some special houses is there, that is igloo and stilt house. Igloo is made up of a snow. Some peoples live in the houses made up of snow. These houses are called igloos. Such houses are made in areas where the snows a lot. And the stilt house means it is, see, I think you are observing the difference between the floor and the house, ground floor and the house, little difference, okay. So the foundation they given the wood itself, okay. Stilt house are made in the area that are generally flooded due to rain. A stilt house stands on set of wooden post, it quite high above the ground, so it is avoid the water come inside the home, okay. And another one is slanting roof. The houses with slanting roofs, in places where it rains or snow a lot, because have slanting roofs to allow the rain or snow to fall down easily, okay. We should look after our houses and keep it clean. So I think you are helping your elders or parents to keep the house clean, because then only we can stay good at home. So now do the some activities, okay. The houses made up of bricks, cement and steel is called the which house? Tent, pakka house or which house? Yes, pakka house. Nomads lives in a flat igloos or wheel caravans. Yes, they are living in the wheel caravans. Circle the odd one in each group. Heat, paper, cold, rain. Yes, heat, cold, rain are the condition of the weather. Paper is different. Now, tent, caravan, table, houseboat. Yes, table. Now, take the correct answers. A house made up of canvas is called a tent, houseboat or bungalow? S. Tent. A house protects us from heat, cold and both. S. Both. Now fill in the blanks correctly with the words given below. A house made up of bricks, cement and steel is called a S. Pakka house. Okay, you have to write Pakka house here. And a dash is a floating house. S. Which one? A houseboat is a floating house. Mountaineers and campers put up the S. Tent. We should keep our house clean. S. Why do we need a house? We need a house to protect us from heat, rain, cold and bad weather. What is a temporary house? The house which can easily move from one place to another place is called a temporary house. What is an igloo? Yes, an igloo is the house which is built in a snow area. Why do some houses having slanting roof? Yes, because it helps to fall the ice or water easily down. Okay, they are called the slanting house. Okay, and here some activities are there. You have to do that one. Okay, kids, I think you understood this lesson, that is houses we live in. So we learned today about the main temporary houses, that is houseboat, wheel caravan, tent and the special houses like igloos, stilt house and then slanting houses. Okay, once you can go through this one and do the activities. Thank you, kids.